all of Port-au-Prince. It's the fastest, most mobile way to cut through the streets. You can get away from the traffic, everything like that. You can really move quickly. And basically in this next week, we're gonna see as much of Port-au-Prince as we can. We're gonna see the desperate needs, the troubled areas, the food distributions, whatever it takes. And just see this city and kind of just mapping out where we're going right now, the area. But it's definitely the best way of getting around the city, because it gets so congested, it's so choked up with traffic. But it is tough because you got to put like masks and stuff because the dust from the earthquake is still very, very strong. Here we go. Tell. I mean, when the earthquake hit, it was around 5 o'clock in the evening. I mean, the force of these buildings just falling and crushing, you know, nobody was left. Anybody that was inside, you know, there was no chance for them to make it out alive. Kind of see the rubble, and what's incredible is how the rubble just, I mean, it looks like it's just been put in a pile, but this is from the actual, the force of the earthquake just crushed everything. It's like pancake down these buildings. You know, you see these buildings, it's got a lot of like computer printouts, everything else. What you imagine is how much like records in history is actually lost. The city history, personal records, public records, anything like that. It's the license plates, identification cards ready to be printed on. Just spilled out on the street. We've seen very, very important government buildings totally pancaked. I mean, you literally see the presidential palace. So it's like, you know, you've lost literally the history and the working government of Port-au-Prince and of Haiti.
So this is another ministry building, and we've just come from basically like the palace, and these are basically all in the same blocks right next to the palace. You have the Ministry of Finance, the Ministry of like Foreign Affairs. This is another ministry building as well too. Completely collapsed.
Got a little bit lost. There's no street signs or anything, so it's a little bit confusing when you're getting around the streets here.
Hey Dave, go to the right. Traffic is so bad, there's roadblocks, there's impossible ways, so this is the best way to do it.